What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys a little vlog Spencer and I made. If you guys don't know, this is Collecting with Spenny, also a YouTuber. Go subscribe to him. And we're on the search for a bunch of Skylanders out in the wild here in Ohio, where I live. He's visiting for a week, so I was able to vlog most of our experience, where we found some pretty cool things. So check it out, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, location numero uno. Tons of Disney Infinity and also Skylanders all over the place. I don't know if there's anything either of us really need yet, but Legendary Bushwhack is a rare one to see. Oh, there's Series 3 Whirlwind.
Oh,
you needed that.
That's the one.
All right, so we'll get that one for you. Everything else?
Did I
Can you imagine?
countdown?
Yeah, that's normal countdown.
Yeah,
you need that one?
I think that's one.
All right. They even have like the rare Disney Infinity figures. But there's quite a bit here. They even have the black suit Spider-Man. I haven't made a video like this in so long. I'm tempted. Where location, number 2 was a bust. Location 3, we actually have stuff.
Trap team.
Ooh, yeah, you need that one. The second eruptor.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. We can get you a little $5 eruptor. They actually have mini Ginny. They got ice small.
Regular
pet bag. I wonder how much he is these days.
Yeah, that's not common.
25 is a good deal. Let's see what else they have. Bash, Slumber. That seems to be about it. I don't see anything too crazy other than that. Some vehicles. Green Gill Grunt for $10 is insane. Do you have Twin Blade Chop Chop?
I believe so.
Oh.
I think I'm missing 3.
Oh my gosh, they're actually asking like crazy. $15, $10, and $10. All right, guys, what is up? This is the end of day 1 of our Skylander shopping vlog, I guess. So we're going to show you what exactly we got. I know I showed you guys the shelves from, what did we go to? 3 different stores. So there wasn't a whole bunch at the second store. Actually, there wasn't any Skylander stuff. There was no games. There was no figures. There was absolutely nothing. But at the first location and at the third location, Spenny was at least able to find some Skylanders he was missing and some not rare but decently rare. So he's going to show you those and also some games he got. And then I got one thing that is not Skylanders related but will go towards making Skylanders content. So take it away, Spenny.
All right. I did end up getting 5 Skylander what are they, variants?
Series? Yeah.
Yeah, there's
so
not
he was
really
missing he was missing some from he had like sent me a list previously. So we were looking for like several from like series 3s from SWAT Force and some series 2s, but
yeah, just some random odds and ends that I didn't have already. We have Smolder Dash
for only $6, which I feel like is a good price. I feel like Smolder Dash is kind of one of the more expensive, but
yeah, this is the regular core.
Yeah.
So I already have the light core.
The light core one's like standing like this or something. I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah, something wonky, but yeah, this one is actually pretty cool. It's got the flame all the way around the base.
The fire Skylanders are really cool. Like the bases of them.
Yeah.
They're not just like a pit of water or like a rock. It's like actually fire.
All right. We got, what is it, Series 2 Eruptor?
Yep.
So, looks very different from the
I
others.
can't stand this one. He looks so derpy.
He does.
Because the first one, like we have the poster right here, he looks normal. Like the Macy's Day Parade float.
Yeah.
Normal. This one, he looks like Eruptor's brother. Like something's weird with his face. I don't like it.
Deruptor.
Yeah, also I think his wow pow is terrible. I don't remember. Oh, I don't know what this one even does. Who uses Eruptor in Giants? Let's be honest.
Yeah, and then the one that's like Lava Barf Eruptor, that is from what
SWAT
series?
Force, I think? That's Series 3.
So the one after this.
To the blue base, yeah.
I think that one is cooler than this one.
For sure.
All right, now we have Is this Series 2 or 3?
Series
Whirlwind.
3, yeah, Swap
Series
Force version.
3 Whirlwind. It looks very different from the other versions because it's got the gold.
This is the Wow Pow. Spoiler alert: working on the Swap Force Wow Pow ranking. That's the only reason why I remember this. But her Wow Pow is like where you hold the flight button. She just like flaps her wings and hits people with rainbows.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very short range, but I think it does like 40 damage a hit.
And now we have Prism Break.
Yeah, this is Hyper Beam Prism Break. I think that's his name. It's not Series 2. I think they started giving them names with Series 3s.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the red, honestly. It looks
I
better.
love the look of the red. He is terrible in Swap Force. I'll tell you that right now.
Mm.
His Wow Pow is where he creates like crystal statues of himself, and then when you hit them with his beam, they like shatter and like a bunch of pieces go all over the place.
Mm.
But he's like a buggy mess in Swap Force. It's terrible.
At least he looks good.
Yeah, he's gonna look good on the shelf and collect dust for the next 10 years.
Oh, probably. Last one that I found was regular countdown.
How you were missing a normal countdown is
So yeah, so
mind-boggling.
I already had kickoff countdown, which is pretty cool, I guess. And then
Unlocks the special hat at least.
yeah, and also light core countdown, which is red, I think.
Yeah, and he glows, but only on the tip of his head he glows.
Yeah. So this one just looks normal because it is the normal version. But
Yeah.
for some reason I couldn't find him until now. For
It is weird that
$6.
he got 3 versions on his first game. That's crazy.
And that was it. He
Yeah.
didn't get
Yeah,
any more.
never seen again.
One game wonder. I also got a few games.
Sorry guys, not Skylanders, but still interesting.
Just some
Games I've never heard of.
some random games. I mean, some movie games. We have Up.
Up
for-
the video game. I gotta see gameplay of this.
I'm not gonna lie, it is not bad. I used to play it on the Wii, but I've been
Gotta
into
be
the
interesting.
PS2 lately. So we have Up. Yeah, nothing special.
Such a plain.
Yeah,
the
like, what
PS2
the heck?
era was so plain with the cases.
Yeah, because they're DVD cases, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's it.
They just repurposed DVD cases.
We have Wally for the PS2.
Oh my God. That one might actually be good because the Wally world is interesting.
This one apparently is 4 players.
Next time I go to Canada, we might be playing Wally the video game.
And what did they throw in? Oh, it's just got
The manual.
The Emmanuel. Yeah, that's about it for that.
Now we're going up in generations. We made it to
Oh.
the Wii U.
Wii U Snoopy's Grand Adventure.
See if it'll be better than the new Snoopy game.
Yeah, 1 player, and I actually spoiled it for myself. I looked up the ratings, and it's rated like a 50 out of 100.
Hey, it could be a 0.
It could
Potential.
It could be better.
I
it
mean,
could
how
be
high
worse.
do you really expect a Snoopy game to be rated?
I don't know. It says it's based on Peanuts movie.
Didn't know there was a
I've
Peanuts
never seen
movie.
it.
All right.
Maybe we'll have to watch it. And then
A crispy.
yeah,
crispy
brand
sealed.
new sealed Harry Potter collection. What does it say? Yeah, the Harry Potter collection.
What is it like? Chapters like what is there 1 through 7 or something like that?
Yeah, 1 through 4 and 5 through 7.
Yeah. So
All
1
kind
through
of
7.
on the new gen.
I've watched the first Harry Potter and it was an experience, and I've never watched another one. So hopefully the games are better than the movies.
Yeah,
Some people in the comments are gonna hate me for that statement, but
Star Wars is better.
oh, duh, come on now. All right, and that's it for you.
That's it.
All
That's
right, now,
everything.
well, this is gonna be real fast because, as you guys probably know, if you guys come out to the streams, when I play on the 360, have to use this. This is a tiny mini, like micro Skylanders controller. It's the only
It's true.
360 controller I have.
Size comparison.
It's teeny weeny. It doesn't look
No, it really doesn't. Just look at that.
this way. It completely hides back here. But it's really cool, you know. It's got washbuckler and blast zone on it, and it's got the elements on it. But it's very tiny. Like one hand covers this thing. So I finally bought a new one. So when we stream some Skylanders or whatever else I stream on the channel, we are going to be using this. It's got a nice long cord to it as well. It looks just like a normal Xbox 360, like official controller. Just doesn't have that Xbox logo on the front. But
They might have
that is it for day 1 of our Skylanders shopping. I don't know if we're doing 2 or 3 days of this. Definitely another day. So this is going to cut to another day. And then you guys will see what we get from the next 3 or 4 stores. So we will see you guys then. So bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Day 2 We got 3 more stores. We're about to go into the first one. See if Spenny can get some more Skylanders.
Let's check it out.
Little Disney Infinity. $30 for the PS3. I like the Venom one. Ooh, the Joker one's cool too. But there's not much. I don't even remember what you need, but there's not much here. Oh, there's Disney Infinity over there. They have Skylanders Giants, Supercharged Racing, and Trap Team. Oh my gosh, why is Skylanders getting expensive?
Yeah, right? I remember buying quite a few games that was just like $1.
Yeah. Look, you can get Skylanders Spyro's Adventure for the 3DS for $6.
Bad. Yeah.
Spenny's Great Eyes found Lego Dimensions bases. Looks like 2 Homers, 2 Barts, and 2 Krusties. I don't know anything about Lego Dimensions, but I don't know if that's worth it. Alright, maybe we'll have the best look at this one. It's the biggest one by far.
Looks nice.
Looks nice. Just like us, 2 distinguished gentlemen going Skylander shopping in the big 2026.
Oh yeah.
Holy. If only we could find this many Skylanders. Skyland Imagineers once again for the Wii U. I think that's the game I find the most. It's everywhere. Skylanders again. $12 for the Wii version of SSA is crazy. Oh, $8 for the Xbox One starter pack of Starlink. I feel like that's not a bad deal.
$8?
Yeah,
That's
and
a good
it
deal.
even has the bonus little other figures. Well, they're new in box. Oh, it's only one.
They got lots.
Let's see what we can.
They got a water trap in box that's white.
Nothing crazy that I'm seeing right now. Wildfire, that's $16. Dual blade chop. A
supposed
water
to
trap
be,
that's see-through.
Starter pack, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Portals. Yeah, nothing crazy. But some Disney Infinity in box. Those are nice. And behind us, there were way more Disney Infinity. Honestly, the inbox, the light core Disney Infinity. The light VFX.
They have a lot.
Anakin is kind of calling. Oh, there's Skylanders Trap Team for the Wii. Not too shabby. We looked past him. There's an inbox wildfire. $20 is a little steep.
To that one is 16.
Yeah, 16 for out of box. I don't know.
I think it's more worth it for that one.
Kind of feels worth it, but I just know I'm not going to use it. It's going to get stuck in my closet, so somebody else can come buy it. I'm not going to resell it either. So, where's this? This is last location of day 2, which might be our last location in general.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what there is. Magic traps. Why would the $15 a trap is crazy. Dude, I haven't been Skylander shopping in so long that this is like bizarre to me. Everything used to be like $1. Insane. Starter pack Skylander.
And $15 for legendary Jawbreakers.
That's insane. I actually found a full Lego Dimensions portal. Also, Swap Force for the 360.
In this portal.
More portals over here. What other portals? Oh, we got another portal for $8. That actually doesn't sound bad. Spenny has located a random Trap Team portal. Also another copy of Skylanders Imagineers. Another copy of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. $6. We just came into GameStop randomly.
$25.
Just found it randomly. 23 for me. I'm a pro.
Not horrible.
I don't know what it's worth nowadays, but it is funny to see. All right, what is up, everybody? This is kind of a mixture of day 2 and day 3 of our, I don't know, Skylander hunting. As you guys saw from like the videos that I've been showing, we've been seeing plenty of Skylanders, just nothing really we've needed. But we also found like games and stuff like that, more so Spenny. So Spenny's going to show off what he found. I was not able to find anything of my likings, but he's going to show off what he found.
I ended up finding Surf's Up for the PS2.
Spenny's new addiction is movie tie-in games.
Yeah, which more than often they're pretty crappy games.
Yeah.
They're just trying to make money off of people that like the movie.
Exactly. What was this little slot for?
This is for, if people didn't know, this is where you put your memory card if, I don't know, you're bringing it somewhere.
Huh.
I don't know.
Back in those days?
Yeah, back in the day, if you brought games to a friend's house, you could put your memory card there, and it keeps your save file or save data. And maybe I'll show...
Oh, this is the coolest thing. This is so cool.
Okay, so in here, there is a ticket.
An actual movie ticket.
Yeah, a movie ticket. And back in the day, if it was before... Where's the date? Yeah.
Expires September... What is it?
September 8th, 2007. So...
We're a little past the date. We can't go see Surf's Up anymore.
But if you were to get this before then, you could have gone to the movie for
That's
free.
also weird that you would buy the movie tie-in game before seeing the movie.
Yeah, so I guess it was a common thing for people or for these companies to release the game before the movie actually
because that's what they did with that Shrek game we watched that video about too.
Yeah.
Because they released a Shrek, the Forever After game before the movie was even out, and like it had nothing to do with the movie. So I wonder if these have anything to do with it.
To try and get people to watch the movie, I guess. But yeah, so that's that.
And then you got one more thing from day 2?
And then from day 2, we also got this controller. It's a Switch controller. I thought it was actually just a plain
is it charged?
black controller.
Are you able to show it off? Oh, there we go.
All right, so let's see if I can show it well.
It's not on autofocus.
It's not on autofocus.
Nah. But I think they get the point.
So we got different colors. We got multicolor. We got red, orangey, yellow.
Definitely for the user's experience, because like if you were to use it to stream, the people wouldn't see it.
Yeah, but say you're playing in the dark.
You'd be able to see the buttons if you didn't know where they were.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was
Elizabeth
cool.
has like one like that too, but it's more like it has the lines on the sides. I think I've shown it off before.
But it was $25, so I would say it was a good deal.
Yeah, for a wireless controller. Yeah.
Yeah. And now
moving on to day 3.
The stuff that I got today.
Like I kind of accidentally, because we just went to Walmart and then I was like, oh, let's stop by the GameStop. I stopped by like where I pre-order my games and stuff like that. They have a great used game section, and you guys saw I showed off. I found Skylander Superchargers for PS4, which apparently nowadays is going for like $60 to $70 loose, which is insane. Starter packs like almost 100. When you can buy the game digitally still, I think.
Actually, yeah, that's the only
Superchargers is the only one you can buy digitally still.
The only game you can buy digitally for some reason.
But I found it physically. I didn't buy it. I already have my own. Don't need it. So hopefully someone else that lives in Ohio will be able to play Skylanders Superchargers. But Spenny was able to find some things.
Yeah,
so
some random obscure games, I guess. We got God of War Ascension for the PS3. I thought it was interesting that they still have PS3 games and 360 games there.
And this is really cool because they just announced that they're going to do a remake of the original 3 God of War games, but I don't know if that's going to include the Ascension with like the PS Vita games or whatever.
I guess it's not included in the trilogy.
I guess not, because it's not technically God of War 1 or 2. It's like those one-offs.
It may just be a game that they never port again. So
I don't know.
Yeah, at least I get to play it.
Yeah.
Then we also got WarioWare Get It Together. I've never played a WarioWare game, but I know they're kind of pricey for the most part.
I think the Wii U version is really expensive.
Yeah, the Wii or Wii U version is like over $100.
It's insane.
Last I checked.
I actually found one at one of the exchanges, but I obviously didn't buy it. I have no interest, but they did have it there.
Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know much about it.
That's pretty cool cover art. So then you could flip it inside out if you wanted to, and then you could put Wario on the outside of the case.
That is true. Yeah, don't know much about it, but I'm kind of excited to give it a try. Last but not least, we got Stray for the Xbox One / Series X. I've heard lots of good stuff
Yeah.
about it.
It's like one of those really good indie games, apparently.
Yeah.
It like won a bunch of awards.
Oh,
What's
what
that?
is this? I never actually opened it until now.
Is that a magnet or a...
Ah, I don't know. It must just be little like postcard size.
What's it say on the back?
Things?
Oh, nothing. Sky.
Nothing.
It says Sky, like Skylanders.
Oh, yeah. So it's just
Skylanders.
like a bunch of stuff in what do you
We
call
got to keep
this?
their attention. Skylanders, people.
But yeah, I don't know. That's a cool little thing. And yeah, this I don't know if it's on Game Pass or not, but I stopped paying for Game Pass, so I'm no
Yeah.
longer paying for online or anything.
Other
like
than
that.
for Switch.
Other than for Switch.
Switch is the only one that's worth it.
It's cheap enough where it's like okay, and I want to play Mario Kart sometimes.
Yeah, that's literally that and Splatoon.
Yeah.
But all right. All right, so that is going to conclude it for our Skylander shopping vlog. I mean, obviously, Spenny was able to find a lot more than just Skylanders, but found, what, 5 or 6 Skylanders that you needed? 5 Skylanders? Oh,
there goes one.
Here goes one of them. But I was able to get a controller to bring you guys more Skylanders content, so I see that as a bonus. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Spenny and I will definitely plan to do this either when I go to Canada next or when he comes back to Ohio for my wedding, which is wild to say. But we will get many more chances to do this. It's just going to take a while. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Keep saving Skylands.